Okay, we have some very beautiful and magical energy around us right now to make some very practical and strong choices of how to move forward in our goals, our dreams, our desires. And we most definitely want to utilize this energy in the proper way that we are being gifted right now to set the stage for what is to come. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the cosmic energies. Together, we'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. So, hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thanks for being here. Thank you for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send me each and every day. And welcome to your daily focus for October the 25th, 2023. So let's start with the numerology. We have that beautiful 25 energy, and the 25 energy is one that says, okay, there's great success after a struggle, after a difficulty, under a 25 energy. So where you are struggling, okay, know that if you put your focus on that struggle, of solving that struggle, of searching for the answers, the right way forward, you will obtain the answers that you need. They might not be the answers you were hoping for, but you will get the answers you need. So the 25 energy is great for that. Now, 2 plus 5 is a 7. So it is standing in your truth. It is growing those relationships deeper in our lives. It's about bringing in a harmony, bringing in a balance, bringing in a beauty in our environments, in our relationships. If we look at the daily numerology, it'd be a 1 plus a 7 plus a 7. That gives us a 15 energy. That is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. I mean, I took a brief look at the astrology. We'll see what the cards have to say, but look what we have at the bottom right now. Okay, we have the Tower card. I will shuffle. Don't worry. We'll see what actually comes out, but it's the phoenix rising out of the ashes kind of energy today for us. It is saying that I used to do things this way, but I no longer do things this way. I go forward doing it like this. These are my decisions. These are the ways I want to walk in life. This is what I'm walking into. And I'm leaving this in the past. I'm no longer dragging it forward with me. It's gone, it's done, it's in the past. I've learned the lesson, and I will apply it going forward. Or I'll do my best to. 1 plus 5 is a 6. It's about our habits, our behaviors, changing them, bringing in something good. Maybe you're changing your routine. That could definitely be under this kind of energy. That you're doing things differently, you're waking up earlier, or you're changing how you prepare for the day, or go about your day, or end your day. And the low part's all in the middle. Maybe you get, a couple of breaks at work during the day, and you're going to utilize that time in a different fashion so that, you can grow time or energy or resources. 5 of Wands kept trying to pop out there, but it would go back in each time. So let's get to everything. Okay, the sun moves into Scorpio. The sun moves into Scorpio. The sun is in Scorpio today. The moon is in Pisces. Okay, but tomorrow morning, the moon will move into Aries, and that's going to bring in the energy to go forward in a very strong and determined way. So use today to tap into all the energy that is being gifted to us in the present moment. First, we have the sun in Scorpio, okay? That's awakening the mystic within us, asking us to go deeper within ourselves, to know our power, to know our magic. Okay, the moon is in Pisces. Okay, another water sign, right? We've got all this water happening around us too, asking us. So it's a lot about our emotions. We'll be very emotional, very sensitive to emotion too. Our emotions and the emotions of others today. That's a kind of a gimme with so much water energy. But the moon in Pisces is asking us to tap into the spiritual realm, to dream, to imagine stepping into the impossible and proving it possible after all. And we still have the lingering energy of the sun trining Saturn. Okay, so more Saturn's in water, asking us to make the plan, asking us to build the strategy, to really think about how we want to go forward, and, kind of doing it from a place of strength, doing it from a place of confidence, doing it from a place of integrity. Because tomorrow morning, we'll want to jump on the back of that stallion, wield our sword, and yell, charge. We'll want to go forward. Now, here's the thing, too. The moon is talking to Uranus today. Okay? And that kind of gives us some kind of, it's almost like a spa day for maybe our emotional part of us or our mental part of us, okay? But it's kind of a renewal. It kind of brings in this freshness into our thinking, into our emotions, and it helps us to gain that perspective that we need, okay? And I think it talks to, and that energy also asks us to go within to find the answers. And the end of the day, I believe the moon will align with Neptune, which is also in a water sign. So we'll want to unwind. We'll want to relax. If anything else, tonight, try and free up a little bit of time just for quiet time for yourself, to just be in the moment. To just, and open your heart. There's another thing with the moon aligning with Neptune is opening your heart to accept what is and to forgive. Forgive yourself. We're so hard on ourselves. Have a patience with yourself. Know that you will persevere. Know that you are you're working towards your goals, your dreams, for your happiness. So love yourself, okay? Know that you are deserving and worthy of these things. Okay, let's get to the cards. So we do have a lot of energy right now to, give it thought, give our dreams, our goals, our desires thought of how we really want it. I mean, throw in some details, scratch the surface. I mean, Scorpio's there saying, just dig a little deeper. Like you're not seeing everything that can possibly be in your life yet. You're kind of making it so that it's too doable. Does that make sense to you? I set a 5-year goal last year and I made it in a year. So, how much time are you giving yourself, and how much time do you really need in order to persevere and push through that challenge, that decision, that action? Okay, bottom card is, look at that, the Knight of Cups. This is about, this is about the relationships. This is the 7 energy coming out to grow our relationships, to grow them deeper, to grow them stronger, to bring in harmony and joy into the relationship. To spend some time together, just in the moment. I mean, no computers, no phones, none of that's allowed. And you can sit in total quiet, you can talk to each other, but, it's these heart-to-hearts, it's these just taking time to be present with those people that you love in your life. We have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is, okay, we're still making decisions. We're still looking forward. This is the first card out of the deck. So this is really where we're at today. We're looking forward and we're saying, well, what if I did it this way? What if I did it that way? What if I didn't do that at all, but I actually did this over here? How would I go about doing that? And do I really want this in my life? And do I really want that? And I definitely don't want this, nor that. And start getting a little bit more specific in that image, that thought of what you want to truly step into. What will it involve? What truly is needed? And so we will very shortly be making a decision on how to go forward, because we will have that moon moving into Aries, and I don't know what any of the other planets are doing. I know we're going towards our lunar eclipse, right? That's on Saturday. But right now we are in that solar eclipse energy, and we want to utilize it to the best of our ability. And it's asking us to dream, and dream bigger, and dream more specific, and understand what is truly doable for you, not for the world, for you, okay? Because what you could do is probably a lot different than what I can do. And what I can do is probably a lot different than what you could do. We're all individuals, and we all do different things at different speeds. So understand what you can do, your talents, your abilities, not what everybody else can do, okay? You're unique. And this is what this energy is trying to tell you, is you are very unique. And if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a desire, that's given to you for a reason. So pay attention to it. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is okay. You know, I kind of get this every so often, this vision when I pull up this card, and it's the same thing. We're leaving, and it's like the sun's coming up, right? So the sun is rising in the morning, and pretty well the whole town is asleep, you think. And you're going to creep out of town, and people start coming out, and they start clapping for you, and they start chanting your name, and they start to give you the support and the love, and to, just loving you and supporting you. Okay? So this is about, even if you don't see people doing that in your lives, know that there are people that just admire just who you are, what you bring to the table. And you don't have to do anything more than what you already do. This could be close family and friends, cheering you on as you go to work every day to provide for your family, or you keep a beautiful house, or the gardens are gorgeous, or you always throw the greatest parties, or whatever it might be. Okay, maybe you're great at your job, or great at a certain, well, of course you're great at a certain thing, and maybe that's what they're admiring about you. This is a time to not rest, not kick back now. It's a time to where we want to go forward. It's a time where we really don't want to take off the armor, because we're ready to go forward. And this is being prepared to go forward, and preparing ourselves today to go forward. To not say, oh, you know what, I'm kind of feeling that Pisces energy, because that Pisces energy is going to leave. So you get in your PJs, and take off the armor. It's going to take you that much more to get going again. You want to be sitting there going, I'm ready for this. So this is my plan. This is my strategy. These are the things I'm thinking about bringing in. And as you start to understand what you really need to do, that's when you'll be saying, this is practical right now. This is something I can put off till much later. I'm not even going to need that yet. So there's no sense in giving it the energy right now. I'll put my energy over here, and making some very practical steps to go forward. So this is the planning. And know that there are people that support you. Know that there are people that love you. And if you say there's nobody like that in my life, well, you're about to meet them if you go forward. And then we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords here, so this is where we jump onto the back of that stallion, and we raise our sword, we wield our sword, and we yell charge, and we go after our victory. We go after our successes. We meet that challenge head on, because we know on the other side of that challenge there is going to be a success. And it might take us a few tries to get through that challenge, absolutely. Nobody said it was going to be easy. In fact, that's one thing that you can't find written anywhere. It's going to be easy. We know we have to step up. We know we got to remain in our armor. We know we have to think about the potentials of the right next step forward. But here we are ready to go forward. We are ready to step into our tomorrow. We are ready to start creating the goals and the dreams and the desires that we have been dreaming and desiring for perhaps years. It's a beautiful time to step into it. Let's get to an oracle card here, Nature's Whispers. And I know I look, I'm going to look like this for like the whole week, okay? If I take the time to spruce me up, I'll never get to the video because I just don't have the time. I'm putting in 12-hour days. Actually, it's for a TV station, but I'm on the other side of the production. I'm not on the camera side, but you got to pay the bills. So that's what I'm doing for a week. And wow, they work very long hours, and you're on your feet your whole time. My feet are just a buzzing because they haven't known this kind of workout in quite some time. So I got a week of it to go. So, but my energy is high, and I'm loving it, and so please have a patience with me, okay? I'll do my very best. I don't know. A week of 12-hour days. I'm not sure I'm up for that. We'll see. I guess I am. I said I would. 26, be true to your heart. So the 26 energy, which we'll have tomorrow, right? So it's giving us a preempt. Now, 2 plus 6 is an 8 energy, and that is a financial abundance as well. Be true to your heart. I think, true financial abundance does start by being true to you, true to your heart, and doing things, yeah. Okay, be true to your heart. Look at the artist, how much energy was put into this one drawing alone. Look at that. What do you see? There's so much there. Okay, now hold that card up. In this moment, draw on the energies of harmony and union when making a choice. The current situation is best supported by using intuition and not intellect. There may be difficult decisions that may be made and are not necessarily about love. Consciously be aware of what interests you, what attracts your attention, what stirs your imagination, what creates passion in your life. Do your best to ignore the persuasion of what others might think or say. Trust yourself and don't allow your opinion to be swayed. Okay, I'm not even going to speak on that. That was right to the point. Okay, not what others are thinking. Remember, this is a time when we are going to look at the impossibles in our life and realize that they were possible all along. But it takes you to do it. Okay, let's get an animal out here. And today we have the ladybug. Good luck comes in. Look at that. Blessed with the ladybug. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy in the here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So know that luck comes from the heart center? Yeah, I believe so. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to start doing the sermon, but open your heart and start by forgiving yourself and just knowing how wonderful you are, and start doing things out of love, the love you have for yourself. And trust me when I say, when you start loving yourself, your love just pours out to others. You become the best version of you in every situation. Anyways, until we meet again, remember, I do love you.